Attila Gibson. This is a video on how to repair a power supply failure on a DMX 512 stage light, 12 watt 4 channel. Okay, typical failures on these things are these power supplies here. They're 12 volts and I'm guessing they're rated at 12 watts, but basically you take it apart, you pull these 4 screws from here, and then you pull this assembly out. I pulled the front grill off because I wanted to see how it was all put together, but you don't have to pull the front grill. Just take the back piece off, pull it, and you'll find this inside of here. What you want to do is on the DC side here, you'll notice that it's marked positive and negative. Here you'll see these 2 red wires that go to the control circuitry here. Now normally red and black are the colors used. If you are unfortunate enough to unsolder these wires and not pay attention to which one is positive, it could make it more difficult. So when I unsoldered it, I unsoldered the positive first and I tied a little knot in it so I knew that was always positive. I went and picked these up for like $6 on the internet. It's basically an LED driver power supply. This one's rated for 10 watt LEDs, but this light's been running for about 20 minutes now and I got no warmth whatsoever. It's handling the load just fine. So basically you unsolder the positive and negative leads from here, and then you solder them to the positive and negative leads here. Remember, 12 volts, 10 watt rated output, 10 to 12. You want to order a 12, that's better, but I'm not seeing any problems whatsoever here. It's nice and cold still. On the AC side, you got your fuse in here. Your interruption fuse is still the same one. All I did was unsolder it from here and here for your AC side. And AC is not polarity specific, so you need to solder one to one of the AC leads on the blue here, and then the other one passing through the fuse that came off the board to here on the other side, so your fuse protected. And basically I just took some 90-second epoxy and I epoxied it in there, and we're good to go. So typical failures on these things are the power supplies, the circuitry. I haven't had a problem with them yet, so this should save you a few bucks. All right. If you have any questions, email me, gibsonattila@yahoo.com.